What's going on YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing well. We're back talking about Instinction, which we made like a trailer breakdown, like first impression video type thing. That came out yesterday, right? If you missed that, by the way, top link in the description. Go check that out. It looks kind of cool. You know, it's an action adventure horror game, and obviously you've got dinosaurs in it and other creatures relating to dinosaurs. So it's a win-win basically. Like, yeah, I'm actually really intrigued by this game, and I just wanted to take another video just to talk about it and kind of give like a wish list type thing that that I think this game will need to, you know, be the best that it can be. You know what I mean. I'm not saying the game looks bad. Actually, I'm extremely hyped for it. I'm ready for it. Like, if Hashbane, you know, if you want to just release it now, that would be pretty cool. You know, I'll get on and play it. But nevertheless, it is still in development. So I just want to make this quick video just to talk about the sort of things that I think that this game needs to liven things up. Not liven things up. Make it the best it can be, and make it, you know, just phenomenal, I guess. So the first thing off, obviously it's got quite an impressive roster of dinosaurs that are already in the game. I've actually found out from, I think, one of you guys actually in the comments on the last video, saying that some of the dinosaurs will have feathers, some of them will have scales. Like, that's already a win-win, right? Obviously, where it's not tied to Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, because not everything has to be, I guess it adds that freedom, right? Which is happy days, right? So alongside that dinosaur roster, there's a couple of things that I would like to see added to the game, and I think it would make it like 10 times more scary as well. So picture this, right? You're in the forest biome type bit, and it's pitch black. You know, it's the nighttime setting, whatever. You're roaming through, going to your objective, and then suddenly you just hear like a rustle in the bushes on your right hand side, you know, and you turn around, nothing's there, blah blah blah. And as you're walking, you just see movement, and then eventually a pack of velociraptors just jump out at you out of the bushes. Dude, it would be so scary, and oh my goodness, I'll be there for it, man. Like, I wouldn't even care. It would make me crap myself. But I think that's what this game needs, right? It needs some sort of pack hunting, like, gameplay, whether that's introducing the raptors or a raptor into the game, because obviously right now the only raptor-esque type dinosaur I think is the Deinonychus, which obviously could fulfill this role. However, the raptors are quite, you know, they're everybody's favorite, right? Everybody loves a velociraptor or a raptor, and I think that's what this game is missing right now. It needs some raptors. Whether they're just saving that as a reveal later down the line, don't know. Because obviously right now they've got this impressive list. They've got the T-Rex in there, they've got the Spinosaurus in there, they've got Deinonychus in there, they've got a load of other stuff. I'll try and put a screenshot up of the actual roster here somewhere. But yeah, man, like, I really think this game needs some sort of raptor or something like that. I guess the Coelophysis could also do this. However, they're small, right? So I think a raptor would fit quite well with this. Let me know what you guys are thinking on that, you know? Yeah. Secondly, I think that this game really needs to play, like, so it's described as an action adventure horror game, right? So I really think that this game needs to focus on the horror aspects, or I would like it to. I think a dinosaur horror game or a dinosaur jump scare fest would just be absolutely amazing. I think Dino Crisis was like that. I've never played it, so I can't say whether it was or not. But dude, definitely this game needs some sort of deep dive into the horror aspect thing. You know, I want to see blood, I want to see gore, I want to see dinosaurs ripping each other apart. Like, like, make it Peggy 18, okay? Let's do it. It would be absolutely amazing. Obviously, they might not be going for that horror aspect, which is completely fine. I just think it needs some sort of jump scary or scary type gameplay, and I think, you know, it'd be pretty cool. Thirdly, so obviously it's an objective based game, right? So you're walking through this open world to complete objectives, and then I don't know what the end goal is. yeah, I don't know. You're just going through this open world to complete objectives. I'm wondering if it's going to be like Second Extinction, where you're completing these objectives, and then once you're done, you go and exfil. If it's like that, fine. You know, I won't say no. However, I feel like it needs some sort of replayability, because that's something that Second Extinction is hurt with. In that, once you've played it once, or twice, or 3 times, your like ability to replay it kind of dwindles off, right? So I haven't touched Second Extinction for a while now, simply because I just don't find it that interesting and like now anymore. Simply because the gameplay is always the same. So this game really needs to hamper down on changing things up, making things a bit more variety, you know. So I don't know how, it's obviously very difficult to code probably, but a suggestion that I would make: have the objectives on a rotating basis, so you never get the same objective twice. Have the location of said objective in a different place each time. Make every different time that you jump into the game different, basically. And obviously, it could be very difficult to make that happen. But I really feel like the game needs some sort of change up in the way that the game is structured, just because of that replayability factor, right? Fourthly, I think, or I would like it to have some sort of underwater or like river-based creature, right? I'm going to say creature because obviously this game is confirmed to have dinosaurs and prehistoric creatures, right? So I would love to see like a crocodile or something. I don't even know if the crocodile has been confirmed. I think it might have been, actually. I think Sarcosuchus, or whatever he's called, is actually on the roster. I'm trying to load up the roster. Oh, yes. Sarcosuchus. Yes. So a crocodile has been... Oops. I didn't realise that was capturing. Oh, well. Yeah, so it has been confirmed. That's pretty cool. I think that's the crocodile one anyway. So I hope that he's like lurking in the river and like it's quite difficult to see. Again, playing on the horror aspect, the jump scare aspect of it. It would be so cool if you're like walking past the river and he just suddenly leaps out of the water and bites your head off. You know, it'd be pretty cool. Fifthly, number 5. I would love, I mentioned this on, I think in the last video I made, I would love to see some sort of proximity based aggression. So in the info dump that we actually broke down the other day, it said that some dinosaurs would appear friendly, and some dinosaurs would obviously not friendly. So I would love to see like a Triceratops, for example. If you're like a distance away, he like knows you're there but doesn't like attack you or anything, but then as soon as you start getting closer to him, maybe that's when he starts getting a bit territorial and a bit aggressive. So yeah, so it'd be super cool if that Triceratops got super aggressive when you would get closer to him, right? And then obviously if it's a carnivore, as soon as you get close to them, like they go after you, right? Which I imagine will happen with the carnivores. But I just would like to see, so there's a screenshot, right? There's a screenshot of the playable character stood up on a hill, and then there's a Suchomimus walking down past it. I think it's actually in the trailer. I hope that Suchomimus couldn't see her, and then like that, like you're hiding basically, right? It's like a game of hide and seek. That would be pretty cool, so you can actually hide from the dinosaurs or the creatures, I guess I should call them, and like avoid them, right? I think that would be pretty cool. Like it's almost like it's like a game of prop hunt, right? But you're not a prop, you're a human, right? Like I don't know. I just love to see that sort of hide and seek, cat and mouse type deal with this game, and I think they could. So is there anything else that I would like to see in this game? I don't think so. At the moment, anyway. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see how the game comes out and what it includes. I'm going to be creating content on this game because I'm super interested by it. I love the idea of an action-adventure horror game set with prehistoric creatures. That just sounds like a dream to me. So we are going to be covering it. Shout out to the siren outside. Sorry about that. We are going to be covering it. We are going to be making more videos on it. I've got like the notifications on Twitter, so whenever they tweet, I'm like, oh my god, what info, you know. But yeah, man, I'm super excited with this. What with Evolution 2 and now Instinction, I'm excited, man. There's a lot of dinosaur content coming out all of a sudden, and I'm here for it. And obviously, we also have that trademarked Universal game as well, which is kind of under wraps at the moment. So we'll look out for that as well. But let me know what you guys are feeling. Let me know if you guys have any more suggestions about Instinction. Do you want to see any other gameplay features? And hey, maybe the developers will listen and incorporate some of these ideas into the game. It'd be pretty awesome. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe it for more Instinction content coming very, very soon. Obviously, check out the first link in the description for the first sort of trailer breakdowny, first details video that we made on this game. It's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. We're going to be streaming in the morning tomorrow if you're watching this on the 20th when it comes out. Okay? So, see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. But until then, adios.